Yo, what's going on, Team 20? I hope you're all super well. We've got Sam. I'm going to run him through this huge list. It's an indoor training session, you guys can't really see it. But this is going to be pretty much raw, and I've got this full session set up. This is the sort of thing that I would do if I was in lockdown or if I just wanted to get an extra session in inside. So this will be completely follow along. So just get started with a warm up, just you open the gates. You guys can as well as home. So just get started with the open the gates, the close the gates, the leg kicks. Nothing too intense, just loosening up the muscles and getting ready for our session. So like I said, this will be completely follow along. You guys can, I'll be giving you instructions as to how long each one should go for, how long you should be doing each exercise, your rest times, when to get a drink, when to keep going, when to push that extra set, all of those sorts of things. That's what we're going to be seeing today. So I'm going to stop talking with you guys. I'm going to run the session through with Sam. And yeah, let's do it. So just get yourself ready, keep going. Make sure you really get your leg kicks at the back as well. Just make sure you're really loosening everything up, getting ready. Okay, so this is still an indoor session. You can do this anywhere. We've just had to come downstairs because we were tearing up the carpet. We just needed somewhere that has a wall. That's kind of like the only thing. We're using a step. I mean, you can use anything that just bounces back to you. Sam's continuing with his warm-up, and then we're going to get into the first sort of warm-up drill. So, how you going? You feeling ready?
Feeling ready.
Okay, so first thing, we're going 1 minute of passing. So you're going to go one touch on all the feet. So you're going to go right foot, left foot. Off you go. So this is super easy, of course. All we're doing is just looking to warm up. If you're on a bouncy surface like this, you'll see the ball's bouncing around quite a bit. Sam's going to focus on just getting the ball to bounce back to him at a nice pace. So just keep going. This isn't too intense and it's not too much of the session, so we'll just go for another 30 seconds. Keep it going, nice. Oh, I got stuff in my eye. Focus. Can you get that ball left to right each time? Good. 10 seconds. Yes, like it. Get a little, okay, yeah, keep going, 5 seconds. 2, 1, done. So 30 seconds rest. This time I want you to, can we get a little bit more ball speed on it? So I can't pass with my left, but can we look to get a little bit more? And a bit more on our toes so we're reacting to what's coming. So another 15 seconds. If you need to do any extra leg swings, anything like that, this is your chance to do them. You got 8 seconds. 5, 2, 1, off you go. So we want to make sure we're getting that speed, but at the same time keeping control. Good. Keep pushing. We're only 20 seconds in. This is not meant to be hard. This is just warming up our legs, getting us ready for the session to come. If you lose the ball like that, off you go. You go grab it. If it goes somewhere, you just go and grab it. Get the next one in play. Another 20 seconds. Try and be on your toes a little bit more. Make sure you're hitting it on the down. So you're getting it back to the pass on the wall. Do another 5 seconds. 2, 1, and stop there. So we're going to go into, I'll give you sort of like 15 seconds rest. Just single foot below your knee juggles. You're going to go 10 on the right foot, then 10 on the left foot, 5 each side. So essentially you're going to be doing 50 left and right foot juggles. Off you go. Just get underway. So if you drop it on 5, you only need to do another 5 before you swap to the left foot. If you lose the ball, go and grab it. It's normal. I'm just going to move you guys up just a little bit so you can see what's going on. But remember, this is completely raw and unedited. That's what I want to go for here. Everyone's going to be a little bit different with how long it takes. Some people can do this all in one take. Others can't, such as Sam. Focus, get your 10. See how many you do. Each time you come back to doing this session, you should be having a new objective of how many times it should take you. This is again just getting us ready for what's to come. Good, much better, Sam. How many more you got? Last set. I think everyone else is going to be pretty similar. You have finished, just get your leg swings in, get more of that stuff ready and done. So, next drill we've got is pass against the ball, and on my call, Sam is going to perform a drag back. So, he'll be passing against the ball. This is your rest time for you guys. Pass against the wall, turn. You're going to drag it back that way with the same foot, drag it back, and pass back with the opposite foot. If it happens to go on Sam's left foot, turn, drag with the left, drag back with the left, and pass with the right. Super simple. Try and stay in a close area. I don't want you going too far away from where you're turning. You just need to watch out. You've got a slippery bit here. So if you do need to go close to the wall and get little one touches in, that's fine. Then do that. So we're going to go for 30 seconds on, 20 seconds off, 6 sets. We'll get you going in 10 seconds. 5 seconds. We've got a big session ahead. 2, 1, off you go. Turn. So whichever foot it falls onto, that's the one you need to use. Turn. Try and do it in 2 touches. Turn. Good. Turn. And stop there, have your rest. 20 seconds. I think we went for 40 seconds there. So a little bit longer. I just need to grab my phone for the stopwatch. Alright, 5 seconds. Get yourself ready. 2, 1, go. So you don't want to be dragging it away too far. Keep it controlled. Make sure you're moving your body. Turn. Turn. Good, I like that one, Sam. Nice. Keep control of that ball. Turn. Make sure you're reacting to the call. I like it. Make sure that pass is on the ground as well. Turn. Fix it. If you mess up, you fix it. And stop there. That's our second set done. 4 to go. You got 20 seconds rest. Any more stretches you need to do, go for it. But I think we should be pretty warm now. How are you feeling? Warm. Good. 5 seconds. And go. So we don't want to forget about the pass in this drill. Turn. We want to make sure that that pass is still on the ground, still going back to your feet. Left and right. Turn. React, react. So it should be left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. And whichever one it goes to, you got to turn on. Turn. Turn. Good, you should be getting better at it. Turn. And rest there. 20 seconds off. That's our third set. Third set done? Yes. So halfway. Keep it up. How you feeling?
Yeah, pretty tired.
You gotta speak up so everyone can hear you.
So damn tired right now.
3, 2, 1, go! So 30 seconds. Turn! Turn! Good, keep control. React. Turn! Good. Focus on those passes as well. Turn! Turn! Same foot, same foot. Turn! And rest there. This is the time to tie your shoelace if you need to tie your shoelace. 2 sets to go of this, and then we're going to get into a little bit more passing. I've kind of split it up into different sections. So we've got passing, we've got some core work at the end as well. You got 7 seconds, we've got some ball mastery, so a whole lot of things that we're going to be hitting. 3 seconds, and go. Turn. 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 Should have reacted there. It was at your foot. You got to react quick. If it's on your foot, you got to react. Turn. Don't get that extra pass in. Turn. Good. Much better, Sam. Great work. Turn. Nice. Like it. And rest there. Last set. How you feeling? Now, with one more set. The same. 5 seconds. 2, 1, go! Turn. Good reaction, I like it. For you guys at home, the most important thing, turn, is react when it's at your foot. Don't get that extra pass in. Turn! If it's there, you've got to quickly turn and get going the other way. That's important in the game of football. You need to be able to react immediately. Turn! Great, I saw you pulling for that pass. Get that pass on the ground. Turn! And rest there. So while you guys are resting, the next drill, Sam's going to show you guys, it's a pass against the ball, outside foot control, and then play. You can put a cone down in the middle and then control around that. We're going to do 2 sets of no cone, just so that you can get used to it a little bit, and then we'll put a cone in the middle that you've got to control around. So as you can see on screen, Sam's performing it, touch on the round, so you pass with your right, control with your left, pass with your left. And you're just controlling with the outside of that foot. Make sense?
Yeah, makes sense.
Cool. Just keep doing it. If anyone has any queries, they can watch Sam on screen right now. You're going to control. Just while you guys are resting, have a little drink of water. Okay, we're going to get going in 10 seconds. So this one we're going for 30 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Ready? Go! This one's difficult. You've got to make sure that you control that pass as well. If it's bouncing, if you're not in a place that's bouncing, lucky you. If you're in a place where we are, where it bounces and then it comes back, you've got to adjust. Nice. Like it. That was a great touchdown. Brilliant. Try and get that pass along the ground. Hit the middle of the ball. You're hitting down onto it. I can see you hitting down. Hit the middle of the ball. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and rest there. 20 seconds off. So what I'm seeing with Sam here is that he's passing the ball, and as he's coming here, he's passing down onto it, which is getting that little bounce. What we want to see is get across and then pass with the middle of the ball. 3 seconds, and go. Oi! Sam nearly went for 6. That's why you need to watch out. Stay close to the wall if you need to. 10 seconds in, keep pushing. Now 10 seconds to go. Good, much better with that middle of the ball. I like it, way better. I can just see it. 3 seconds, keep pushing. Good, and rest there. So now we got 2 sets to go. I'm just going to put a cone in the middle of Sam's little drill area, and he's going to show you, you pass against the wall, control around the cone, and then play. So you have to really focus on that touch now. We're going in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Really, this one's much harder. You find it harder? Yeah. You got to focus on the pass, the control. So the first 2, I wanted to ease you into it a little bit. Now you just really have to focus here and make sure that you're getting that touch good. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and stop there. Rest. 1 more set of this. This time, what do you reckon? We go for 40 seconds?
40 seconds.
40 seconds. Just an extra 10, because I really like, I could see without that cone there, it was much easier, but you were challenged by that cone. And that's what we want to see. That's why we're here. You don't challenge, you don't improve. 2 seconds, and go! So we're going for 40 seconds. Pass along the ground, hit the middle of the ball. That's our important point here. That's what I want you to take away. If you're hitting it down into the ball, hit it in the middle. Good, push, push. Control, nice. If you do punch down into it, make sure you readjust. Get the control again. Make sure you're really focusing on that, because if it's not, then There, Sam hits it, controls with the inside. 10 seconds. This is the extra 10 seconds we're pushing for. I like it. 5 seconds. Good. Let's do an extra 5 seconds. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Good. I like it. 2, 1, and rest there. Nice. So, the next drill we're going to move into, we'll move that cone away. It is just, we're working on that passing against the wall and maintaining the no bounce. So Sam's going to demonstrate once he's tied his shoe. What we're looking to do is just make sure that the ball is as flat as possible along the ground. We don't want any bounces. Both feet? Yep, both feet. So it should be left foot, right foot. It goes back to the beginning, but I really want this focus to be speed. I want you to get a lot of speed in there, and I want you to also just make sure you're hitting along the ground. So that's brilliant. And this is more technique. The first passing against the wall was more for you guys to warm up. This is working on your speed, agility to make sure you can quickly get it. So make sure your ball speed is high. We're going to go, what do I have written here? We got 3 sets, but we're going to do 4 sets. I want to do 2 from about the distance Sam is, and then we're going to go 2 with like really close to the wall where you're just on quick feet. All right, everyone ready? 30 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Go! Really, I want this to be, it's a minor detail, but I want this to be right foot, left foot. Don't have a right foot, right foot. That means that your pass is not going where you want it to. You should be able to read the wall, make sure it comes back to you. If you have a wall that bounces a lot like this one, that's brilliant because your pass is going to come back bouncy, and you've got to adjust to make sure that you can pass it. It's just like in a game, you're going to be passing and you need to make sure that, hold on, and rest. You need to make sure that when you pass back to your teammate, you give a clean pass. I mean, if I give you a pass, what do you want? On the ground or in
On the ground, nice crisp pass.
Exactly. We don't want any bouncy ground. All right, 5 seconds. So again, same distance, and go. If you guys want to start earlier than the call, that is fine. Do your extras if you're up for it. If not, feel free to stick to the time. This is still going to be a very, very tough session. Halfway done. Good, good feet. Keep that ball speed up as well. If you mess it up, just get back to it. Keep it going. 5 seconds. And rest there. So this time I want you guys doing it. I want you to be probably, what's that, like a meter? Yeah, about a meter away from the ball. Not even, maybe like 2 feet. And you're just going to go right foot, left foot again, really quick. So Sam's going to show you guys the sort of distance we're looking at. Yeah, you got to be on your toes and ready to go. Ready? Go! So 30 seconds. You should really get into a rhythm here. It's going to be hard, but you want to hit middle of the ball. Good. Now yeah, good rhythm there. Don't compromise the ball speed. We still want high ball speed here. This is important. 10 seconds left. Good. You're going to mess up, you just get straight back in. Get close to the wall. Yeah, good. That's perfect. You got to quickly adjust. 3 seconds, 2, 1, and rest. Tired now?
Yeah.
Feeling it?
Yeah, feeling it.
That's what I like to hear. This isn't going to be easy. We've got a long way to go as well. If you guys are feeling it and you want to stop during the set, that is fine. Feel free to take that extra little bit of a break. If you want to push yourself more, do a little bit longer while we're resting. Go! Last 30 seconds of this, then we're moving into something else. This is the last of the passing, so make the most of it. Good. Yes, that's the rhythm I want to see. You should hear it. I don't even have to look, I can hear the fire. Oh, not anymore. Good, fix it. Nice. Right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot. That's what it should be. Quickly get the ball. Oh! And rest there.
Dude, I need to drink water.
He needs water. Alright, Gubs. So Sam is going to have a drink of water. You guys chat with them. You chat with them, tell them how you're feeling. The session.
It's like a sauna down here. Making it hard. Pretty bouncy, no excuses obviously. Like, just, focusing on bettering my touch. Hard work. Making me thirsty, gotta rehydrate. Replenish myself. Whew.
So you're going to set up 2 cones as I've done there. And what you're going to do, Sam's going to demonstrate for you guys. It's a drag, push, sort of catch, I guess. Let me get a zoom in so you guys can see properly. All right, off you go. So you can see it's exactly like that. That's what we're trying to achieve. Drag, push, catch, drag, push, catch. And eventually you'll be able to get super speedy at it. That's pretty good, Sam. I like it. All right, so what we're going to be doing for that is, we're just about to get started. So Sam, get ready. Everyone get ready. We're going to go 40 seconds on. So this is where it's really going to get tough. Ready? Go! So 40 seconds on here. Focus on making sure that you're keeping control of the ball. Good, I like it. Nice control, good feet. Try and get that one, yeah, nice, good. Get that one, that push past the cone. 10 seconds left. Keep pushing, you're gonna fatigue. This is good, this is what we want. 2 seconds and rest. 20 seconds off. You're gonna fatigue. This is not made to be easy. I designed this to, you guys are in lockdown. 5 seconds, get ready. And go. You guys are in lockdown. You need to push yourself. You need to get that little bit of fatigue into you. It's so important. Keep pushing. So Sam's fatiguing. The skill isn't where it was at the beginning, but he has to focus. It's all in the mind. Focus now. Don't think that you're going to fail. Think that you're going to succeed and do every touch perfectly. It's all in the mind. Good. See, now you're focusing. Every touch is good. There you go. You lost one. Keep it going. Keep it going. You might mess it up, but just keep going. That's what I want to see from you guys. You're going to fatigue. The faster you go, the more tired you're going to get. Make sure you're keeping the quality though. That's super important. 2 seconds and rest. Need another water?
No.
No? You had so much. 10 seconds. We got 2 more sets of this. 5, 2, 1, go. Good. And if you're feeling up for it, if you're at the next stage, can you start to look up? So for you guys at home as well, I'm going to start putting fingers on the screen, and for Sam. So I'm just going to put them up every so often. 2. Good. Sam, I want you to just keep it to yourself, the number. Say it in your head so that you don't give it away to everyone. Keep it going, keep it going. 6 seconds. 2, 1, and stop there. Last set. How did you find that, having to look up?
That's another challenge to it.
Yeah, definitely. You do lose a bit of speed, but it's like a game you want to... Sometimes, that's why I did the first 2 sets, I want you to focus on the drill, focus on the technique. The second 2 sets, we're going to focus on something a little bit different whilst maintaining that skill. 2 seconds, and go! Nice, so we're going to go back. For those of you who want to do the numbers, I'll keep putting them on screen every so often. Halfway there, keep pushing, keep pushing. Nice. Sam, I'm liking it. You're doing really well over there, mate. You guys at home, keep pushing. You're doing well. Good. We got 5 seconds left. Sam, do you want to go for an extra 10?
Yeah.
We're going for an extra 10. So that's the end of the set. We're going for an extra 10. Keep pushing. Good. Keep getting those numbers if you need to, if you want to. 3 seconds. Push, 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 push. And rest there. Nice. I like it. So, little rest. You want some water? So have a little water break. We'll probably give you about 40 seconds rest. Sam's going to have a quick drink and then show you the next drill, which you won't need the cones for or anything. Sam, when you're ready, just jump up. So we're going to move into Sam is going to absolutely kill. He's going to do the demo and everything. We're going to do V-pull push. So this one is very simple. Just face the camera and give them a show. Actually, you could have faced that camera. We got 2 cameras. So that's the sort of thing that we're looking at. If you need to re-watch that, give it a quick watch, but don't have too long of a rest. Are you ready? We're going for 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Not that hard. Only 2 sets.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Go! Only 20 seconds, so I want to see you focus, making sure that every touch is quality. That is the most important thing right here. Good. So only 20 seconds. Nice. Good touches, Sam. And rest there. 10 seconds off. This set, I'm going to put numbers up, so if you guys want to have a look at the numbers, then go for it. 2 seconds and go! Last set. If you want to look up, this is the set to do it, because the next V-pull push is very hard. Three seconds, and rest there. So now we're moving into advanced V-pull push. Sam's going to give you a demo of that one. It's V-pull, it's basically behind the legs, so you want to get it in a continuous motion like that. It is difficult, it is hard. I'm not going to deny that. I'll try to, so Sam's a little bit fatigued, but you want to drag it there, catch, jump, push, catch, jump, drag, push, catch, and that's how it's going to look. Are you ready, Sam? You're going to have to be, mate. 30 seconds on, go! Good, this is where it starts to get hard. We have a 3-minute active rest after these sets. Good, you should be making a V. Try and emphasize that V, Sam. Good, that left one was good. Nice. 5 seconds and keep going, 2, 1, rest. We're not going to put numbers on the screen for this one because I want you guys to focus on the skill. We got 3 sets of this. 3, 2, 1, go! I want you to focus on the skill and focus on the mind, making sure that each V-pull push is how you want it to be. Keep pushing, don't let the fatigue get to you. Breathe through the nose, good. You should really be fatiguing now. If you're not pushing yourself hard enough. 5 seconds. 2, 1, rest. This is where the skills are going to start to fade a little bit. That's just how it is. 5 seconds. 2, 1, go. We're halfway there. Halfway there, then we get our active rest. Good. Try not to take those extra steps if you can. I know it's tough. Good, much better. If you have to take the extra steps, go for it. But we're going to try and stay on that hopping motion. 5 seconds. 2, 1, rest. Last set. Last set. You're feeling it, aren't you? It's tough. 5 seconds. Come on, we got to push through this. This is the pain. 2, 1, go. This is the pain barrier. I know how much you guys are dying, how much you're pushing. Keep it going. Again, I've said it, if you're not hurting, you're not pushing enough. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Get those legs going, get those feet moving. This is a session that's designed to not be fun. Sam, do you want an extra 10 in this set?
Go on.
We're going to do an extra 10. Keep it going. We got 5 seconds left of this set. Good. 10 seconds. This is the extra 10 that we weren't going to do. This is what we weren't going to do. This is where we're pushing. Good. This is what you decided to do. 2, 1, and rest. So straight into an active recovery, just juggling. You can do knee high, you can do chest high, whatever you're able to do, that's what I want you to focus on. Our little area here is failing us. So this is just 3 minutes or so of active recovery. How do you think Arsenal's been going, Sam?
I'm happy with that form lately. Like I said, Emil Smith Road, the Don.
Yeah,
I'm loving it.
I like to see it. And what do you think of Tottenham versus Marine? Keep that active recovery going. Tottenham versus Marine, what do you think? What was the score?
I don't even know the score.
I think it was like 8-0. And Vinicius or
yeah,
someone?
he celebrated.
He did the Mbappe.
Yeah. I think it was for his mom though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I only saw the cover story on social media. Good touches. Try not drop it. That's our goal here. We don't want to drop the ball. I'm having a chat with Sam. We're trying to get the time passing by. Oh. How can I make this? Oh, there we go. So Sam, how was that? Like, did you start to fatigue?
Very much fatigued.
Yeah. I thought that this next bit is really going to get you. I know how hard it's going to be this next one. We got a lot of ball mastery, finishing off with some plank. Oh, well, not plank, but core work. Really just going to push ourselves through this next part as much as we can. So I'll give you another 30 seconds. No more active recovery. Have a drink if you need. Do you need more water?
I need to jump in the pool.
So we should go to the beach after this. Oh, Lucy's coming over. Bugger. Alright. So, first drill is Samba rolls. Sam, just give us a little demo of the Samba rolls where you're rolling it with the top of the foot. So, you're going to count 6 every time you go from one side to the other. That's 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you swap over to the other foot, as you can see Sam doing. You want to make it a fluid swap, and we're going to go for 40 seconds. So, in this rest, you've got about 10 seconds until we start. In this rest, it's a juggle rest. So it's Samba rolls into juggle rest. This is where the champions are made. I'm telling you, this is an absolute killer session coming up. Second part. Go! So, Samba rolls. We got 40 seconds of that. Make sure you're getting a fluid motion moving the ball. I can bet you Sam's Samba rolls are not going to look like that by the 3rd set. I'm almost going to guarantee it. But that's a challenge for him and it's a challenge for you guys. Can you make your 3rd set of Samba rolls look like the 1st set? Halfway through, or just over halfway. Good. 5 seconds. And rest. Active recovery. So just juggling, knee high, whatever it is. Good. Get ready to start in 5 seconds. Keep the juggling going though. And go. So I want you to almost just go straight from the juggling into the Samba roll. Good. You starting to feel it a little bit?
Is it?
Yeah, the legs are going to start to feel like jelly, I'll tell you that. Good, push. Make sure that you're really moving that ball side to side. I don't want to see little ones that are moving like this much. You can see Sam's exaggerating it. That's what, oh, not like that, keep it going. Sam's exaggerating it, and that's what I want to see. 5 seconds. And active recovery. So I think we've been going for just over half an hour. I'm not too sure. 2 seconds and go. Samba rolls. Straight back into it. If you lose it, that's on you. Your rest time is now an extra additional Samba rolls time. Nice. Try and get your feet quick as well. If you can go even quicker than you are right now, then why not do it? Why are you going at the pace you are? If you want to get better, if you want to improve, if you want to be the best, why are you going at that slower pace? Try and go as fast as you can whilst maintaining control. We got 10 seconds. Good. And active recovery. So 15 seconds. Sam, show us toe taps and sole taps. So this is what we're going to move into next. This is sole taps, as you can see, and that's toe taps. Sole taps again. Okay, so we're going to go 10 toe taps, 20 sole taps, and you do 3 sets of that, and then you get a rest for 20 seconds. So you go 10 toe taps, 20 sole taps, 10 toe taps, 20 sole taps. Try and do this as quick as you can. Sam, I want you to be the quickest out of anybody on this channel. And your aim out there, you all have to start when I say go. You have to try and beat Sam. He's going to go as quick as you can. Every time you touch the ball, it counts as 1. What?
Which one's toe taps?
Toe taps is bang, bang like this.
So 10 of these, yeah.
Yeah, 10 of those. And then you got to try and beat Sam. He's going to go as quick as he can. Everyone has to start when I say go, no cheating. Ready, go! Good, Sam's got some pace. So 3 sets. Sam's just fit. No, keep going, keep going. Now you got 3. That's your second set you're into now. Good. And then toe taps again. So you got to go 3 times around. It's like a little circuit. Good. Now you get it. And rest. Whatever you're on, just have a rest. You're just going to go as fast as you can. You got 15 seconds left. Does it make sense now? Yeah. Good. So we're going to go 4 sets of this. Really push it.
You're a monster.
I know, I'm a monster. I'm trying to push you guys to the next level. 2 seconds. Go! Come on, Sam. Don't let anybody beat you. Don't let... Oh, go, go, I'm saving you. Don't let anyone beat you, Sam. Good, nice, nice, keep going. Sam's just finished his first set. You do not let Sam beat you if you're on the other side of this. Go, go, go. I'm saving you again. I'm even helping you out. He's into his 3rd set. Keep pushing. Keep that speed. Good, nice. Push, push. You were going faster before. And rest. This is where we're pushing. I want you guys to have competition. You can see how much Sam's starting to fatigue. This is perfect. This is our endurance stage of the session. Get ready. 5 seconds. We're only halfway. 3, 2, 1, go! Do not let Sam beat you. Sam, think about how many people are out there. Think about them beating you. Do not let anyone beat you. Sam's on his 2nd set. Good. Nice, keep pushing, good. Don't let the quality fade away. This is where the fatigue's gonna kill you. Sam's into his... Done? Good, Sam's... 15 seconds to go and the rest. This is a killer. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, go! Sam, do not fade from the competition. This is only your last set. Do not let anyone beat you in this set. You cannot let anyone beat you. You must win. Good. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Do not lose. Do you want to go 1 more set on top of this?
Fine.
Yes, let's do 1 more set. Go, go, push, push, push. Last set. Nice, I like it. Nice, 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 nice. Push, 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 push. Good. Alright, so I'm going to give you 45 seconds rest. Make sure you're watching on screen. Our next drill is just a drag push. So you're going to pull with the sole of your right foot, push with the laces of your right foot, catch with your left, pull, push, catch, pull, push, catch, pull, push, catch. Super simple, and you'll be able to get some speed on this as well and make it really quick. So you've got 20 seconds left to rest. Have a drink if you need.
If you don't want
demonstrate pull, push, catch onto your other foot. Catch with the sole, pull with your, and then push with the laces. So we're doing 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 4 sets. 5 seconds until we start. 2, 1, go! This is where you're gonna fatigue. I've built this for your fatigue. This is what you're gonna see. Do not let it happen. Focus. You must focus in this session. Keep pushing, keep pushing. You got 10 seconds left. Do not let the fatigue get to your head. Focus. You know you can do it. You know you're capable. 3 seconds. 2, 1, rest. 10 seconds rest. You know you're capable. You need to focus. 3 seconds. 2, go. Do not lose speed either. Sam, you're looking a little bit slow. Let's speed it up if you can. Keep that quality though. Good. This is the last drill we do before we get another active rest, and you can enjoy it a little bit. 10 seconds to go. Good. 5. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Go, 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 go. And rest. 10 seconds. 5, 4, why'd you sit down? 2, 1, go. 30 seconds. That's 10 seconds down. This is your second last set. Good, Sam. 10 seconds to go. Push, 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 push. Nice. 5 seconds to go. 2, 1, rest.
Have a water.
Yep, have a quick water. You got 10 seconds. Two, 1, go! Get back to that ball. If you're having a drink, get back to it. Yes, keep pushing. Nice. You only got 10 seconds left. Push, push, push. I want you to go as hard as you can. Good. And now back to toe taps, sole taps. Back to toe taps, sole taps. We're going to do 2 sets of this. 10, 20. 10 toe taps, 20 sole taps. Good. This is the push. Faster, faster. Last set, last set. Then I'll be nice, I'll give you 1 minute of just recovery. As fast as that. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Push, 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 push. Go, 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 go. Nice, nice, nice. Great set. Really good. Alright, 1 minute of rest. Do what you want with it. And then we got another minute of active recovery we'll go with. Do you need more water?
No more.
So after this, we've just got our core workout and then we're finito. More water or not?
Oh yeah, but still there.
Okay. So 40 seconds left of the rest. How was that? Really tough?
The worst.
Yeah. I knew that was going to be hard. I wanted that back end of the session. You guys got through it really well. You pushed. Can you wait?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe if I kick in the session.
20 seconds.
Should I have my watch?
Yeah, you should. You guys did well to get through that. I respect it. Alright, into some active recovery. Just juggling, nothing too intense. This isn't supposed to be speed work or anything of the sort. Good, just recover, take your breaths. If you need to quickly stop your juggling and have some more water, go for it. But, yeah. So in 30 seconds, we're going to get into our core workout. We'll do a little demo of the exercises so that we can get through it quickly and not have as many breaks as we need to. So you guys will have a bit longer of a break. Alright, stop there. That's enough active recovery. So, Sam, give us a demo of Russian twists. Make sure you guys are watching. Just do it over here in the middle there. Yeah. So, this is the demo of Russian twists. Let me just zoom in so you guys can see. Moving it side to side. Lifting those feet off the ground, twisting the core. Okay, give us an example of leg lifts with the L, just up and down. So you're going to go up. Oh, he's already ruined my step shorts. Give us another angle. Good. So just going up and down, up and down. Try and engage your lower core there. Now give us an example of a side plank. Probably want to just put your arm on this. So that's your example of a side plank. Lift that glute off. There you go. You want to be a little bit straighter than Sam is. Do you want something else? Yeah, okay. So make sure you have something under your arm to just keep you straight. And so that's your side plank there. Bang. And then finish off 1 minute. We got some butt lift. So you're going to see here, Sam, just off you go.
What is it again?
Butt lifts where you keep your legs up. No. And then lift your butt up. Keep your legs up. No, keep your legs straight. So what I want to see is your legs to be straight like this and lift up. Good. Lift up. Use your lower core. Engage that lower core and lift. Make sense? Cool. Yeah, I'll give you. Let me get you something else. Starting off, we're gonna go 3 sets. So 3 sets of the whole thing, and you'll get about 45 seconds rest. Alright, everyone ready? 45 seconds of Russian twist. Go! Good, Sam. Make sure you guys push here. This is the stuff that we're really trying to improve ourselves.
That was come back up.
Keep it going. You got 20 seconds left. Good. 5 seconds. Nice. Good Russian twist. I like it. And leg lifts. Rotate 90 degrees. 90 degrees, so you're this way. Keep it going. You're going 40 seconds. Just gonna fix you guys up so that we can go. Good. This is meant to be tough. We're not making this easy at all. Good. Keep pushing. 5 seconds. And now into side planks. 30 seconds. Tell me when you're starting.
Now.
Go. 30 seconds of side planks. So we're going to go 30 on one side, 30 on the other. Good, Sam. Try and get that bum up a little bit. I know how fatigued you guys must be right now. You just got to push through it. And change. Does it hurt on your arm?
Yeah, no.
Do you want a towel?
No, it's all good, it's all good.
Okay. Try and get this straighter. And now you're... Stop! Now you're into 1 minute of the butt lifts. I'm just going to put this on here. What? Go! So just lift those legs up. Yeah, there you go. I mean, that wasn't for a headrest, but you can use it for that if you want.
It's on my Oh, footwork.
You make it hard, just do it on the flat. Stop what?
No, this is good. Here we go.
Okay, he's into it. So this is 1 minute of this. Maybe try and get a hold up the top. This is meant to be hard. If you need to have a little rest during this, have your little rest.
Oh my god.
This is meant to be hard. You've got 25 seconds. Take a rest if you need.
No.
Not good. Push if you can. Good. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4. Keep going. You go all the way to 0. 2, 1. Stop.
10 more seconds.
10 more seconds. Sam wants 10 more seconds. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Go. 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 Good. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Rest. Good. We'll give you 45 seconds off.
What do you mean? I thought I was done.
Nope.
What do I have to do?
Another set of that.
Just one more?
Yeah. Well, it was meant to be 3, but I think 2 will be enough with the whole session ended. This was meant for your arm. What were you doing?
For my arm? For what?
For the side plank, so that you get some...
I did use it on my arm. I'm so dizzy and sick.
Please don't vomit.
I might.
No.
No promises.
Okay, well then do it over there. You're going to. You actually might. Oh my god. Okay.
Where's the ball? Here you go.
Sam is
I'm about to throw up.
Alright, 10 seconds. Well, I've given you a minute here. You're lucky. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go! 45 seconds of Russian twist. This is where we have got to push. This is your last set of the session and then it's finished. You're done. You can go have a shower. Think about it. You're going to go jump in a pool after or the ocean. Think about that. But this is where you got to push. Don't lose focus. $20 seconds to go. Keep it going. Nice, Sam. 15 seconds. Good. 5 seconds. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Do not stop. And next, leg lifts. Get your leg lifts in. Let's get it going. Sam's dying, but this is what we want to see. Good. 40 seconds of leg lifts. If you need to take a little rest, take your rest. I'd prefer quality over quantity. Take your rest. Take your rest. The time is still going. For those of you that can keep going, keep going. 20 seconds left. Good. 10 seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side planks.
No.
We're almost done. Sam, you have literally got 2 minutes and then you're out of here. You're finished. Go. Two more minutes and then you're out of here. Good. Just deep breaths. Go into almost like a meditate. One thing I like to do is just pretend I'm not even in my body. Focus on something else completely. 10 seconds left. Good. Push, push, push. 3 seconds. And change. Time has started. Only 1:30 left, Sam, and then we're done. Everyone else, 1:30, and then we're done. If you need to take a little rest, take your rest. Do not be afraid to take a small rest. Again, I'll say it. I'd prefer quality over quantity here. Good. You got 10 seconds, Sam. 5, 2, 1, and now we're into the butt lift sort of exercise. This is the last minute. When Sam starts, we start. Good. This is your last minute. This is where I want you to push through. Push through that pain barrier. Let's go. Keep pushing, keep pushing. If you need to take your rest, take it. Nice, Sam. This is what I want to see. Getting better, improving, getting stronger. 20 seconds down. Good. Keep pushing. That's halfway gone. Halfway done. Good. If you need to take your rest, take it. Keep pushing. Nice. Keep it going. Keep it going. You're almost there. You are so close. 15 seconds left. 15 seconds. It's not even 15 seconds anymore. Just push. 10 seconds. Yes, we're almost done. We're almost done. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and finish.
Oh my god.
That's brilliant. Great session, Sam. Sam has done very, very well today. Mate. You alright?
Yeah.
So, give us a brief while you can. How was that?
That was really, really hard, from keeping your focus in the touch drills and the passing drills to just going as hard as you can in that core workout.
Yeah, so it's a mixture of even like, you've got to go hard during the drills as well as keeping that focus. That's a great little point.
Yeah.
So, oh man, so do you enjoy it?
Yeah, that was good. Sort of.
Yeah, you didn't enjoy it, but you did. So that's going to be the video. If you guys enjoy it, should we get a part 2? No. It sounds like no way. I don't want to do another one. If you guys want to see a part 2, I mean, you guys seem to love the indoor training drills. I don't know how many likes, because I don't know how many views this is going to get, but just let me know down in the comments. If you guys want a part 2, we'll get Sam amongst it. We'll change up the drills if you want any changes. If you want us to do different things, then for sure we can do that. But that's going to be the video. Done. You can go home. Thanks for joining. 10 to our channel. Make sure you like and subscribe and enjoy our sim.